What's up, brother? How you doing there? You doing all right today?
What's up, brother?
Yeah? You doing okay? I know. I see the clock getting ready. He started the clock ready to go.
There we go.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Off the Script. Excuse me. Jesus, I'm dying over here.
You getting on you?
No, I'm good.
Someone give him a lemon.
Yeah.
Can we get a hose, please?
Oh, how about a little piece of Nicorette?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Watch your language.
Yeah.
I don't need Nicorette, bro. God damn. So you want to tell everybody hello and everything, or you just gonna sit there and laugh all fucking day?
No, I was laughing because that was a rough start.
It was a very rough start.
But
can we get a medic?
Right. All right, let's roll this. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Apple, everybody listening, everybody at home watching. Thank you for your viewership, and we appreciate you. Almost to 3,000. Show us that love. Continue to show us that love, and we got a fire episode coming up for you guys.
Very well said, Dr. Elson. I'm so excited to hear those words come out of your mouth.
Got that out the gutter really quick.
We got Stu Zilla in here.
We do.
Mastermind's not here today, unfortunately, but hey, well, he's actually spying on us because he's a Fed. I just found out.
It's Mark's mine now.
And now Tanner's here.
He's going to take offense to that.
Tanner's here.
Call him a Fed.
Tanner Hall.
Who?
Hoss.
There we go.
Tay.
Call me by my name.
Tay, I called
Call
you
me
Tay,
by my name,
Tay
damn it.
last episode too.
Yeah, I'm just going to be blended. Tejas.
Tejas.
Oh, that's good.
Tejas. I like
Tejas.
that.
You guys know where I'm from, right?
Texas.
Tejas.
Tejas. He's from Tejas.
Oh,
He's from
makes
Tejas.
sense. There you go. Look at that.
That's called fate, brother.
You put that together.
Come
quick,
on,
too.
brother.
The brother word's going around a little bit today, brother.
Tejas.
Hey, brother.
Very familial, brother.
You're from Bonanza.
Or the WCW.
WCW.
Bonanza, guys. Google it.
He said, put a little thing right here. Google it. Bonanza.
The yellow fruit stew. Yeah, right. You're not going to fool me into doing that again.
Man, my dad still watches Bonanza.
So is my dad.
Oh God.
My dad watches so much old school
Old
shit,
Western
dude. No,
movies.
he watches everything.
I can't get I can't get into it. Like old westerns are like what?
Was your dad like? Was he in the service at all?
No.
Okay,
he wasn't in the
so they
service.
say because my dad's a Vietnam.
Yeah,
vet,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They say a lot of those guys that PTSD or vets, they go back to stuff they watched when they were younger.
Yeah.
That's why that generation because he watches all that shit.
My dad, his nickname was Pistol Pete, and he worked in the fields for a long time growing up, and yeah, for sure. And that's why he was watching Bonanza and John Wayne, and he definitely reverts back to that in his older age. He sits
He
there all
watches
day.
Andy Griffin,
TNT.
My Three Sons. He watches, Sanford and Son. He watches all that shit, bro.
Bosom buddies.
Bosom buddies.
Losing
Yeah,
buddies.
Tom
That's
Hanks.
that's a little older though.
Yeah, that
like
is a
80s.
little older.
We're talking about 60s and 70s.
Yeah, 50s, 60s, yeah. You want to get this thing started, man?
Yep.
Let's
Sounds
do
good
it,
to me.
Tanner.
All right.
Tejas.
Yeah.
Tejas.
Yeah, call me by my name, brother.
That's the Hulk Hogan-ish.
Okay, everyone take a deep breath.
All right.
Welcome to Off the Script.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to.
That was so over dramatic.
Hey, I held my breath that whole time, man.
No, you didn't.
That was awesome.
You're a liar.
In the edit, it'll look like that. Only people that don't know that is TikTok, okay?
And
So
me.
why you got to call me out, dude?
Anyways, I want to go ahead and everybody watching this, I want to go ahead and apologize to everyone who was on Cahuenga Avenue around about 5 o'clock-ish.
Yeah. 4:54, 5
Yeah,
o'clock.
because, me and Il Sam got off the exit at the same time, and we drove lane by lane.
You mean Kajinga?
Yeah. Yeah, what'd you say?
Kajinga Avenue?
Yeah. We drove down that street for about 4 or 5 blocks.
Parallel to each other, right?
Just like this.
Side by side.
Sitting there having a whole conversation.
Out the window.
Had cars backed up for about a block or two. We did not give a shit. People were honking. We told them to do this. And we went on our way. It was quite entertaining for us. I don't know about for everybody else.
Yeah.
But I got us in a whole mood for this today.
That was crazy. I seen you pull up and I was like, "Hey,
No,
what's up?"
because everybody knows on this show how Lance is about road rage and shit. I wasn't going to fuck with him, but I just wanted to be nice. I just wanted to see what he looked over and what he was going to do.
It was a hot one today, baby. I tell you
Well, it
that.
ain't cold, that's for damn sure.
But you want to get into Flip?
Oh, you might as well.
All right, let's see where Tanner starts us at.
All right, fellas, you ready?
Yep.
You sure?
I am.
All right, here we go. 3, 2. MLB to use automated ball strike system during the All-Star game.
So you know what this is about, right?
I do, but I want you to break it down.
I am very excited to see this, and I know everybody's got a different opinion on it. But
so what is it?
So it's gonna be basically, you can say but it's a computer system to see where the plate is for calling balls and strikes. You know how when you watch the game and they have the whole square around where the strike zone is, and then when the umpires miss the call, you can see where the ball is.
Yeah.
They're gonna call this and then call it into the ump to make the call. From what I understand, a ball or a strike. So this has been going on for a while because they miss a lot of calls. They miss about 10% of the calls, especially when it gets in the playoffs. They miss a lot of these calls.
So they've been rolling this out in spring training.
No, they've been rolling it out in the
and
minor leagues.
right?
Minor
It
leagues
said
for a
spring
while.
training too.
Yeah, minor leagues for a while. So now they're going to do it for the All-Star game, which is a big game because whoever wins that gets home advantage for the World Series. So this will be interesting to see what happens. I mean, you have a lot of people, older people, they like the humanity of the game and have an actual human back there, but I think this is what needs to be done because they've missed a lot of calls.
What about a mix?
There'll still be a human.
Yeah,
You'll be able to challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
what
turn
I
around challenges.
like the NBA, right?
I think it's all screwed up to
You
me.
got human refs, but you can go look at all the
But
footage.
this is different. They're going to be actually calling the balls or the strikes.
No. There'll still be umpires there.
Yeah, but no, they're going to call it in. They're going to say that it's a ball or strike and then call it into the. Oh, that's how it's going to work.
No, you have challenges.
So if they
There's
believe,
going to be challenges, but when the ball hits the plate, they're going to call it in. They have the computer generate call into the umpire behind the plate, and he makes the call from there. They tell him what
and
it
then
is.
the umpire strike or ball,
They only can challenge. They can challenge so many plays. But as far as I know, when I read about this and saw all the research on it, that's how it's going to go down. I'm excited to see it because it's a big problem, dude.
You know, it's the same thing with football to me, kind of, because you know it kind of.
No,
takes,
football don't give a fuck.
Well, look. It kind of takes because I think the human error kind of makes games interesting, and I know it's not, right sometimes.
My blood pressure's getting pretty good right now, and football's starting in about 2 months, so we'll just chill out until we don't need to start talking about.
I mean,
football
this
yet.
is gonna be straight up just if what you're saying is 100% true, which I believe it is because I know you do your research. They're going to be using AI to make every call.
They should.
Okay.
We're at that point now. I mean, come on. We talked about the whole fucking thing about calls being fucked up in the NFL, what Troy Aikman said.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, dude.
I think
we'll
it's
see.
very interesting to see. I
All-Star
came across
game's a
it.
crazy place to start.
Oh, it is because
As
it's a
you
very
said.
significant game.
It is. It's a big game. We'll see where it heads. Good start, man.
I think
What we got
you're
next?
right,
Tejas.
All right, let's see.
What was that?
Sorry, I pulled a Joe.
I know you didn't pull it, Joe. That's your
Sorry,
that's Tejas talk.
No,
there.
sir. Sorry,
Fucking
my
Tejas.
tongue was like, oh, what does Joe do? And everything. Okay, here we go.
Pause.
3, 2.
My tongue was like, what
Pause.
does Joe do? Pause.
Pause. See you next week, gentlemen. That's all she wrote. 3, 2. Ozzy Osbourne's final concert with Black Sabbath raised $190 million for charity.
Wow. Yeah, Parkinson's, huh? He's lived with that for a long time.
Yeah, and he's also had some surgeries, and the doctor fucked up his back and all this other shit. But I'll tell you what, what an iconic figure. And for him to go out like that and have his throne right there and be in his hometown and all the money they made for charity and this everything he's done. And he's, there was controversy when he was younger, I believe, about devil worship and all that. But then it just kind of rolled that he's not, man. He's a great musician. He was a great artist. And not only that, I mean, his reality, he was a reality star. I mean, he was already a star, but I was talking to Tanner. When all that went on, the Osbournes were like the big celebrity that was badass.
Yeah.
It was
I
fun
remember.
to watch.
Yeah, I
mean,
used to watch that shit. Yeah, for
Stu
sure.
used to do a bunch of impressions. I don't know if you can do them anymore, can you?
No, I'm okay.
And see,
Why can't you do them? You're over your Ozzy run?
No, I'm not in character.
he said he wasn't doing it.
He's not in character.
That's funny.
Stu's always in character.
He's in a character somewhere. It's just, he doesn't know. But he did Ozzy really well.
So they didn't really lead on to him having Parkinson's when he was doing the show. It kind of just looked like he was a drug addict and like he was just fucked up and just he did
is
so
a
much
drug
shit his whole life. Oh, and by the way, didn't they say the biting the head off the bat was fake?
yeah. Well,
Didn't they say that?
I think so.
Or like I can't remember the story. It
Well,
might
he
have been.
did
He thought it was a fake bat, but it was a real bat. There we go.
But he
That's
did
it.
snort.
Right?
He did snort ants with Motley Crue when they got off the bus. But yeah,
Am I correct, Tanner? You're shaking your head. Yeah. So he thought it was a fake bat, but it ended up being a real bat, and he bit the head off of it. That's crazy. Right?
He's like, I can't believe it's just a real bat right here. I thought this was a fake toy. I ought to beat them to death with their own shoes.
I'll tell you what. He looks good right there, man.
Yeah, he does.
If you watch that show and how he looked like he was 80 then.
he's
And it's
76.
I know, but it's 2025 now, and he looks better than he did on the show.
Yeah, he does.
Around the show, remember he was walking around like drooling and shit. Like, yeah, I was like, what the hell?
But I thought that's really cool. They raised all that money and did. I mean, he got his flowers at the end to go out the right way.
And then you had like Black Sabbath members coming over and bowing to him, and everybody came over. Yeah, it was cool, man. The Osbournes are definitely influential family. They're as big as the royal family over there, right?
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
Maybe.
Damn near. I mean,
wow. That's going pretty deep there, Lance.
Well, I
Look
mean,
at
everybody
you.
knows. I mean, everybody knows.
Everybody knows Ozzy.
Ozzy.
I want to
yes.
give you a chance to say, okay, maybe that wasn't accurate.
Well, all right. So it's the way. All right. So it's how you define big. So obviously, the royal family has more money and they have more power. But if you bring up Ozzy over there, the people are going to know exactly that family. What is it? Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly, Sharon,
Jack,
and Sharon.
and Sharon. Yeah. I mean, we're in America and we know this.
But their house ain't too far away from where we're at right now, anyway. So.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Bullwinkle.
Also, what was the name of the bat?
Right. Great comic relief right there.
That's what I thought.
He's always good at the callbacks.
He is,
So
man.
What we
He
got
is.
next, brother?
All right, fellas. 3, 2.
We're at Camp Mystic looking for our kids.
Children's summer camps dot the shoreline of the Guadalupe. At Camp Mystic, an all-girls summer camp, the river started running through cabins where children were sleeping. Nearly a dozen 3rd and 4th grade girls are still missing.
We're looking for places that they're gonna potentially be alive.
Further down the river, the flooding ripped through homes and campgrounds where families were staying for the holiday weekend.
We're still hoping for the best. But that's all we can do in that and pray.
Brian Blackbird came to the house his family owned, looking for signs of his sister and brother-in-law, Beth and Hutch Bryan. They had friends staying with them. Only one escaped.
He basically goes on to say that everybody got swept away. Could you imagine?
No,
dude?
I couldn't, and I think it's really sad.
24 feet
Yeah,
in an hour. That river rose.
they were saying in some places that's how much rain they get in a month or two.
Well, I mean, at once is insane, bro. I will say though that even though they didn't notify and let everybody know what was going on in the beginning, right? It just it happened so fast. The warning systems weren't in place the correct way. Yada 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 yada. We hear from Katrina and from all these places that's and they're known for flash floods in that area, but stuff didn't go off right. You heard Ted Cruz, you heard Governor Abbott, you heard all these people coming out speaking about, hey, we gotta, da 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 da. But I will say this though, they rescued over 850 people.
That's amazing.
I mean, that's amazing.
That's amazing they can get that
within
done, yeah.
6 days.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad, but it's such a remote location, bro. It's like, I think the number today was 120, right? And there was I think it was 20 or 30 still missing.
But see, that's at the point now where I just, I pray for all the families,
sad.
Wish them well, because it's just the numbers gonna keep going. It's just sad to me. It's unfortunate, and they have to. I also saw they were supposed to be having a meeting in that county, about stuff like that, and at the end of this month, So hopefully they can find out, next time if something like that does happen, they have the means to get out, and because it's unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate. And at the other side of it, everybody's trying to put in political bullshit. Just stop. And we're talking about kids,
camping grounds, RV campers,
going to enjoy themselves for the 4th, doing nothing wrong, and it's just they never had a chance.
You see a whole RV park.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm talking 30 people, 30 grown men and women, and then you got the kids' campgrounds. All got swept away, bro. And so there was a story I seen, and I don't want to, but I think we need to discuss this on, if we're not, it's crazy. But I seen there was this story of these girls, some of the girls that survived some of those camps, right? And they literally were drugged 6 miles, like I'm talking 4 or 5 hours, treading water, getting drugged 6 miles out, and survived. Kids, that's insane, dude.
No, it is. They're gonna have.
Could you imagine?
No, I couldn't.
Being drugged 6 miles, like the current, you can't get away from the current. You're just being pulled under constantly, popping up for water. You're like a bobber in the water. Plus, not to mention all the debris you're hitting because you got cars, you got trees, it's just sad, dude. And I do applaud Texas a little bit for their response, but this their initial, preventing, whatever we ever want to call it. You remember we used to have those safety drills for tornadoes or whatever. I grew up in Michigan.
No,
I
we
know
did
it's
the
different.
earthquake ones.
Yeah, you guys did earthquake ones,
Yeah, but you say that about, you applaud them a little bit, but look what LA did out here with the fires. They were so unprepared for that shit.
Oh, I mean, and it's
and that's the
LA
problem.
fires, Texas floods.
Yeah, they just need to fix it all, man. So what do you think, Haas?
Yeah, you're from Texas,
I mean, you're from
right?
Texas, bro.
Tejas, right?
Yeah, it's not good, man. It's a real tough situation. A lot of people were really helpful in some really dangerous situations, and
right.
Something to this magnitude, you just can't necessarily prepare for everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where there's really no good answer.
Hey, RIP to everybody, and we're praying for Texas. Off the script, mastermind, everybody.
And
we hope everything happens, right? I think we got one more. We're lighting the mood up a little bit more.
With the cherry on top.
Here we go. 3, 2. Train wreck, the real Project X.
Have you seen this, dude?
I know Project X. I mean, I know Trainwreck because I haven't watched this episode, but I was ready to. I was gonna watch it.
So I'm not gonna ruin it for you. I'll just give you like basically like the gist of it. It's a documentary, so you really can't ruin shit. You already know. All right, so basically, it takes place in Heron in the Netherlands, right? 16-year-old girl puts out a post on Facebook, and she's inviting everybody to her birthday party, right? And it's just on Facebook, and it ends up she posts to put it public instead of private, so that the people that she sent it to would come. It's like 70 people, I think, something like that. And it's a small town in the Netherlands, so if someone's gonna have a party, so all right. So translate into this. It goes public, and people start picking it up, right? And they start reposting it to the magnitude of 350,000 people RSVP to this thing, right? So she sees this happening, right? And so she goes to her dad or mom, and she's like, hey, we got a problem. They contact the police, the mayor, everybody about the situation, like, hey, there's about 20,000 people coming to this little town in the Netherlands. We need some help with this. Meanwhile, all those people on Facebook, they delete that. She deletes the post, like, hey, no more. So all those people on Facebook start reposting it to the point where it's getting even bigger. People are coming to their house, taking pictures of the house, and it turns into this whole big ordeal. Like the city started taking signs down so people couldn't find their way there, right? And for a 16 birthday party, in the Netherlands, 16 years old is the drinking age. So that's like a big ordeal for people over there. But why they called it Project X is because people were taking buses from Germany.
Wow.
From all over to come see this thing. Guess how many people showed up?
I had
12.
50,
No.
What? 1,000.
No.
All right, this shit.
20,000 people. Took the whole street over, the whole block, everything. They were trashing shit, setting shit on fire. Like,
wow.
It's insane. You got to watch
So this happened when, like 2000?
September 12th, 2012.
It was like a hip hop pool party.
That's what
But a whole block.
That's what the Aztecs were warning us about.
They were worried about 1,000 or 2,000 people coming. Damn near 20,000 people showed up.
In this
1,000 or 2,000 was too much for them. 20,000.
That's crazy, dude. And I'm surprised it didn't happen more over the years.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, I probably got that's fucking nuts, dude.
Well, it built for so long, dude. You know, the party was like 3 or 4 months out. So,
3 if you're drinking, 2 if you're not.
you know, it's the people that when they took the post down that kept reposting it.
Yeah.
And there was a specific guy. You'll see it when you watch it, but he was the one that like really did
Killed it.
Oh, he had like 60, 70,000 people, you know, with the address, and so everybody came, dude.
Dave,
Insane.
right?
No, it was like Jerry or something like that is his name.
Yeah, Dave Jury, I think.
Dave Jerry.
That's what it was.
Was it really? I think it's Jerry.
No, it was
Yeah,
not.
it's Jerry for sure. I don't know, dude. I thought it was awesome, bro. I think you should check it out.
And I will. I mean, I'm surprised you even brought it up when you brought this up, and I'm like, okay.
Well, you remember Project X?
No, that's what I told you,
Dude, I was like, I remember there were so many parties that everybody was like, I was in Arizona at the time, and everybody was like, and we had a house, and we were like, let's throw like a Project X party. So we would go to the club and invite everybody back. I remember one time we had about 200 people in the house. Police got called, but that's the dumbest thing. Yeah, it's dumb. Have 200 people at your house for what? Then you got to clean up after?
Well, if you had Diddy, he got cleanup crews for that shit, bro. He had it all. Should have talked to him. He had a whole science behind it.
Dude, I went outside. I swear to God. So we had like 150, 200 people at the house, and I go outside. I'm talking with this chick in the jacuzzi. We had a jacuzzi. We were chilling in the jacuzzi. There was probably like 15 people in the jacuzzi smoking. I go back in. I go to my room with her. There's like probably like 30 people in my room. We told nobody to go in our rooms.
You think that was going to happen?
No, everybody was in my,
knew these people.
Sitting on my bed, watching the TV, smoking, drinking,
Pissing
the
in your
rest.
bathtub.
I was so salty, dude. Yeah, but
I was salty. How could you be salty about that?
Because
Were they under the covers?
Well, no, they weren't under the covers. They were on top of them.
Okay,
But it was
shoes
still
on?
a lot of. It was dudes on the fucking bed.
Shoes on the bed?
Shoes on.
Oh.
Dudes on the bed. But not shoes on the bed, because I would have punched somebody.
Well, how do you know that? You weren't the whole
I
time.
didn't want no dudes on my bed.
Well, you had like 30 people, dude. Well, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, gangsta.
It was like 15 dudes.
Yeah, so you had that many. See, that would be my bigger concern.
Right.
You had 30 people in your room you don't know. They didn't steal anything.
I knew a couple of them, but no, nobody stole anything. Nah. Nobody
Your
stole
privacy.
anything. Yeah, they stole my privacy.
Yeah,
Stole
for
your
sure.
pride.
Yeah. No, not my pride. Pride was intact. I had bad bitches, but
Thought you were going to say pride was gone long ago.
Did anyone go hogging?
anybody go
God
hogging.
damn, Stu. Hey, since you just brought that
You go
up,
hogging?
I know that was a real ass story.
I want to piggyback off
Hey,
of that.
Glad you went
Landon,
hogging, huh?
Thomas, everybody that lived in that house that watched this podcast.
Did you mean to say piggyback after he was talking about hogging?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, he's gonna go.
So this came up about a month or two ago. What is like one thing that was so hard and illegal to get that's so easy now? I know what everybody's going to say, but this is, I just want to know what's, I mean.
Say that again?
What is so,
I know the
it was so
question,
hard to get, but it's so easy to get now that was legal. I mean, weed. I mean,
Right,
weed.
obviously.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but,
we've talked about
so this,
that.
this is what's funny, dude. So about a month or two ago,
Let me hear this.
This dude comes in, and he's a regular. I know him, and he goes, I go, hey, man, he works at a shop or something, and he goes, I got some. I go, bring it in. He goes, give me a cup. So I give him a cup, right? And I'm working. I just take the cup, put a top on it, and I put it in my apron, and then I put it in the car or whatever. I'll take care when I get home. Bro, this motherfucker had this shit wrapped so fucking weird in there. It was like it was getting smuggled into jail. I mean, seriously, bro. I open up the cup. Okay, I look, and like there's a plastic wrap, dude.
Yep.
I take that off. Then under that, there's tissue. I take the tissue off. And then after that, there was a fucking tin foil. And it was in there. I'm like, bro, it's 2020 because it was 2024.
Yeah.
This ain't fucking 1984, bro. Like you're smuggling this shit in. And I'm fucking sitting here and I threw it away.
You're dealing with someone slow, buddy.
I don't know.
Or
No.
they're trying-
I
or
don't
they're
think
trying
it
to
was
hustle
slow.
you.
I don't think I didn't give him nothing.
Or they were trying to hustle you.
No, he gave it to me. He didn't hustle shit.
Well, I don't know, dude. That's
it's
weird.
weird.
That is hella weird.
It's weird.
Were they smuggling raisins?
I'll say.
What is he, Raisin Brand Man now?
I'll say. How about Ozempic? right?
Segue.
Before the wave came on, that was basically insulin shots.
Yeah, but I see some people in life, they don't look healthy.
Bro, people are fucking living their best lives off of it right now.
I won't do it.
I'm telling you, they're living their best lives.
I don't know about
They're doing
that.
Pilates and they're working out and they're taking their Ozempic shot and it just curbs their appetite and they only eat once a day and they are losing mad weight and you know I've seen dudes like were flabby and then they lost the weight and were still a little flabby, but then the Ozempic has helped them like tighten back up, dude. It's crazy, bro. But Ozempic it's an insulin shot, bro. If you got diabetes too, you get Ozempic.
Why are you yelling?
I'm just making my point.
God damn.
It's the truth. And now look, I think what's the last? Hey, Tanner, what's a shot of Ozempic cost right now?
I will let you know.
Thank you, man. It's insane though. Yeah, man. That's a good. I hear you, bro.
I know. I thought it's just funny to me. Because back in the day, it was fucking a different thing.
Oh man, you have to do handoffs. You
Handoffs
meet at a certain
in place. You
place.
got to fucking put it. You know.
Yeah. I used to throw the money. They would throw the weed on the ground, and I would throw the money on the ground.
Yeah,
and we'd step on it.
you know, if I had an 8 on the cord. Now, if you took off the H on the wheel, okay,
Yeah.
you
And
took
put a
that,
little-
and that's where you hide
That's
it.
smart. That was a good one.
That's where you- that's
That's
where-
Cali shit.
Yeah, that's
we didn't do that. That's
had
smart.
That's
yeah.
where we used to hide the shit.
I think he has an answer. Ozempic.
Yeah.
Yes. How much does a shot cost right now?
$45 to start Ozempic.
So is that is that prescribed?
That's a good question.
Can you do street value? Because a lot of people are illegally doing it, and I know people. Like I'm not even saying.
Let's just start hustling this motherfucker.
No, look, they're like charging like $400 or $500 a shot. Seriously,
to take one shot.
to give one shot.
Let's see. Here we go.
How long does that last
The typical cash price at pharmacies can be higher, exceeding
gotta give it
$1,300.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Like they give you a shot. 2 weeks later, you come back. They give you another shot. 2 weeks later, you come back. You get another shot. You didn't drop 45, 50 pounds. It's insane, dude.
Yeah, well,
But and they're busting your head.
I'm glad you ain't doing it.
Hell no. Nah,
I ain't fucking touching it.
It's not good for you.
No, it's not.
you know, hey, kudos to people, but I
know
lost
someone
weight the right way.
Man, no, I saw someone I know, and I was talking to. They live in the neighborhood, and she had a problem before, and I talked to my other friend about it. All there, I go, "Is she all right?" She was on the Ozempic, and I was like, "Dude, she looks fucking unhealthy as fuck."
It does do you like that if you don't do the right things, man. You gotta work out with it. You don't lose weight if you don't work out. I'm not gonna.
Or eat right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean that too.
I think the eating right's more important.
Oh, it is.
Calorie
But
deficit.
working out is important too. Movement, it's important, dude. Even if you're just walking, you know. But whatever. Yeah, that's crazy though. What you said, 1,300? Yeah, I said, bro.
That's fucking nuts,
Isn't it?
God damn, that's quite a bit.
Did you want to say anything else?
I got something else, but go ahead.
Yeah. All right, we'll kick it
No,
off.
go, motherfucker, go.
Well, I got this thing that I wanted.
I know
to read.
you always got a thing. Go ahead. I go
all right,
after
so-
that.
This was crazy, bro. We were chopping this up, and my buddy sent me this via text. Shout out JP. You know JP,
Callie?
Yeah.
We gotta get that motherfucker on here. I love.
I
Callie,
know.
dude.
I would love Callie.
Callie's really good people.
He is.
Out of all the friends I've met over the years from yours, it's no disrespect to anybody else.
Yeah.
That dude is just a great human being.
And he's so super talented.
Yeah, he's just chill as fuck. And he's
So-
funny, bro.
We have our chain, the chat, group chat, you know, we talk. And so we were talking about potential, right? And all this stuff. So we were like, all right, so I just want to say this. Do you ever think about how when someone is young, and I'm sorry I have to read it because I can't memorize all this. Do you ever think about how when someone is young and good at music or sports, math or chess or any, you know, prodigy at anything, they are considered a prodigy? It's the unexpected possibility of them becoming great. You think, hey, you know, when they get the right people around them, they'll be the next star because they're so young, they're going to be great. You're young, you're good at something, you're going to be great, right? Potential is everything. And the most important trait to have is being able to be molded. What's the other side of that coin? You got to stick to your guns and make a logical decision. A famous Bill Belichick halftime speech. This is my response to him. A famous Bill Belichick halftime speech is, in sports, the winning teams play like they were kids again. No worries, just free. Remember your first touchdown or your first catch or tackle. What made you love the game? Play like you're on the playground and a kid again. No stakes. Basically paraphrasing, but so what I meant by that is like, it's crazy in life, right? Like if you're good at something young, everybody's gonna think you're gonna be great at something, and it doesn't happen a lot of the times, right? It doesn't pan out, and then you get in your older life, and you're like, hey, I gotta, get back to reality of life, right? I'm not this prodigy, or I'm not this great thing anymore. Or even if you do reach a pinnacle of success at some point, where you hit a point, like I hear a lot of people say, like, I was able to buy my mom a house and do everything that support my family and support myself. And I just was up, but I lost it all. It happens so often, man.
It also happens where I think I have a couple things in my head right now growing up of people that were going to be some athlete, and then they got into drugs or alcohol, and then that was it. Or had some...
Somebody steals money from them. That happens a lot.
Or either some family bullshit. I don't want to get onto it. I'll tell you all off a script when we get out of here. But no,
that's some real shit though.
Yeah, no, it is. But a lot of times it happens because there was a number of people. They just fucking started partying, went down the right path. That was that. That was that.
And it's just like the whole point of all that is because we started with being a prodigy and then turning into not accomplishing those goals, or if you do, but it's like all right. So I'll take for instance, like we watch like Magnus, or what's his name, the chess player what's his Magnus Tanner? What is it, Stu?
B.A. Baracus.
You guys know who I'm trying to say.
I think so.
Magnus Carlsen.
Yes, this guy, and we watch him at like 12 and 13 years old, beating 30, 50-year-old men that have been playing chess their whole life. And he actually grew into the best chess player in the world. You watch like a LeBron James doing the same thing. But then you get
There we go.
You knew I said it.
There it was. There it is.
You watch
there it is. Hold on now. Yeah. Yep. 17 minutes left, and
Only a matter
this
of
man
time.
dropped it for the 58th. I don't know, 100th time, whatever. We ran the show 53 times. He's ran it about 47 times his name. Okay.
But
What's funny about that is Joe didn't even notice.
I know.
I
right?
really didn't.
Stu caught it.
I said it on purpose. But
You
anyway,
did not.
I did.
Don't start me on this again, fellas.
Definitely did say it on purpose. I had to get LeBron.
My name
in
is
there.
Lance. I'm a pathological liar.
So I was either going to get him in on, I was going to talk about the new trade, the free agency. I was going to talk about LeBron, but then I said I'll just throw him here.
And we're still talking about it. Let's just move on.
But
it's not even basketball season.
All right. So, but I'm going to get off this because I've been rambling. But the Bill Belichick speech, though, right? Like that's some real shit. Like if you're at a high level, like even though anything that happened, that's a real ass speech.
But you want to know what's funny? They talk
Play
about
like a kid.
But they talk about when you talk about speeches for football.
Well,
but
you know what I mean.
I
It's
know
a
what you
metaphor.
mean. But I know. But that end given Sunday speech by Pacino.
Oh yeah.
There's football players that said that was the best speech I ever heard. Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, for sure. But I'm just Belichick doesn't really, and that's not Belichick was just my response to what he was saying because the reference of prodigy and then being in a situation like that, and then so that's where I was just like connect. I thought I would share that with you. Yeah, I thought that was a cool thread. Dude.
No, it was. That's something. I don't have no threads like that. I told you I deleted all my threads.
Philosophical thread.
Yeah, we got old Dr. Ill Son over here.
Lyricist speaking back and forth.
So let me ask you a question.
All right, let's hear it.
Do you get inspired by people that you're close to, or do you get inspired by strangers that you'll never see or talk to again?
That's a tough one. I mean, it's really not that tough. I mean, all right, so like it depends on who you hang with, right? So if you're hanging with people that are fucking, all right, so people that aren't making a lot of money or whatever it is, but they have good heart and good intentions and they work their ass off and shit, hell yeah, you get inspired by people like that. But absolutely people that are doing something that you want to be doing is a little more inspiring because you're like, damn, how are they doing it and I'm not, right? So it's like kind of like, okay, it's not like comparing yourself because comparison is the killer of all dreams, but it's like, yeah, I got to keep up, right? Because if you get to that, then you'll get this. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. But, that it could go both ways. So what do you think, man?
What do you think, Haas?
Yeah, I mean, I think both can take place. It's interesting that inspire and aspire are very similar words.
They are.
And you can aspire to be like someone and inspired to do so at the same time. Of course, if there are people close to you who you really believe in and you see them working hard and you definitely don't want to be left behind, they can inspire you too.
That's so true.
At the same time, it's not always the case to be inspired by those you don't know and you'll never see again.
Yeah.
For instance, there was a gentleman who lived under a bridge and he started kicking my car. And I will never, you know what? I was inspired. I was inspired to drive away. So, I think all of the above.
Nah, I hear you, dude.
So what
that was
happened?
funny.
That
was funny. He started kicking my car, so I inspired
No,
to
it's
drive
just
away.
because this is like a personal thing. Because
Let's hear this.
A lot of people talk about my voice. Okay,
let's hear this.
and I don't get it.
I do too.
I don't think it's anything special. I don't think it's anything unique. Whatever, right? And I was out and about, and I stopped by where I was working at, and I saw this guy that I kind of know, and he goes, "Man, your voice, it's just you really need to do something with it. You're only going to be here a few more years. I know it because you're going to blow up." And he's just going off on this. He goes, "What do you?" And I told him, I tell him, he goes, "No, man, I'm telling you." And he goes, it's gonna work for you. And you're gonna. And I go, "Well, thanks, man." But I hear it constantly, and I'm still working, so they don't understand because the biggest point to me is when someone brings that up to it. It's not like they're fucking an agent or they know somewhere or they're gonna put you in the right place. They're just being considerate or whatever, or they're bullshitting. I don't know, but it happens a lot, and then I don't see him again. And it's just because the real ones, but see, at the same time, the real people I talk to that are in my corner, they'll be truthful with me. They don't pull, because then you just have people that are your friends where they're, "Oh, you're doing this," because they don't give, they just say it to say it. Like when you talk to Mastermind, or I talk to Steve, or I talk to you, even Tanner, they'll be straight up with me about shit. They ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You can't do that. We're not fucking kids anymore. You know what I mean? So it's just, it's intriguing to me to figure it out. Maybe I'm overthinking the whole thing when people talk to me about it. Maybe it's just the universe needs to take care of it. I don't know.
I'd take the lighter and I'd say, or the ladder, and I'd say, you might be overthinking it, because obviously we're involved in the business, so we're gonna not sugarcoat shit. But that word sugarcoat is so funny to me because, like, obviously, all right. So people see. So like we were talking about potential. This is a great piggyback,
exactly.
right? Yeah. So people see potential. And they're like, hey, like, yeah, you ain't gonna be here in a couple of years. You're gonna blow this shit up, bro. You're gonna be good. I see it. I can see it. And it might just be lip service, which a lot of people do.
Oh no, it's all bullshit.
But but look, they took their time out of their day to pay you that lip service, Joe.
No, because before that,
you don't gotta believe it.
No, but I saw him like 2 weeks before that. And he started mocking my voice, and I looked at him. I go, "What do you want to do? Talk like a little girl? I'm 6'3", 275. I'm a big ass man with a big ass voice. You might talk, hey, how you doing? What's good? Shut the fucking punk ass up, motherfucker."
Well, look, dude. All you gotta do.
Then I fire shit off. Now I get all riled up. Damn.
Look, dude. All it is this, Joe. You show up every week to do what you love to do. So whatever. I hope they're doing the same. That's how I look at it.
How do you feel about this, Zilla?
I'm just happy your balls have dropped.
Pause.
Your balls have dropped, Joe. Jesus.
Like I'm a fucking puppy.
You jumped off the porch finally. No, but like, bro, it's good to have people see potential in you. At the end of the day, haters are gonna be haters, and what it is, bro. But yeah, I who wants fake love? But I mean, we're on the internet every day.
The internet.
We are. We're on social media every day, no matter if you like it or
internet,
not.
the man said.
It's the truth.
What you got, man?
Tanner was about to say something.
Go ahead, Tanner.
I was just going to say, I think about your voice all the time.
I bet you do.
It's very soothing, I think.
I've heard that from so many different... Just shut up. I've heard that from women all the time. They're all full of shit, too.
Yeah, ladies, slide in the DMs. Joe wants to send you... Joe wants to send you a personalized voice memo. If you want him to re-record your voicemail, he's available for such. and you will be invoiced properly.
And also,
Go ahead.
he's got, for $35, he's got a little speaker box that you can connect to your vibrator and listen to.
Jesus Christ.
Your,
Yeah, oh my
What is wrong with you?
I don't. Listen,
it's soothing. You
brother,
they can, you know,
I
the
like-
girls
I like
can
how-
chill to
I
it.
like how he says brother.
brother. Stu, can you help us get off this train?
We're gonna have to put you on a timeout, Lance.
That was funny.
It was funny.
We've talked about that before.
Did you just seen it? I had fucking Jay Finney, the guy that his brother did the hats for us, Finney.
Yeah.
He had the off the script hat the other day, and he was in the bar, and I told someone,
Like this one?
Yeah, I go, hey man, he said, why don't I have one? You want to buy one?
Right?
He goes, well, you gave him one. That don't matter. Do you want to buy one? I go, I'll do you a deal, $30. And then another one said the same thing. I go, 25.
25.
I go, I'll give you
Out the dough.
Man, yeah, fuck.
All right. I got something for you.
All right.
What's a comfortable price for you to fake your own death? Like leave your family, leave everybody around, you're off the grid, no social security number. What's a price you would go
And I
with?
took the headphones off for this one. What the hell, man?
So, all right, so I seen this story recently where this guy, he
Headphones. We get headphones.
he faked his own death, literally, and he went and he
I'm at
got
the card table.
he got $325K.
To fake his death.
Fake his death and leave his. He had kids, wife, everything. Faked his death, $325K and bounced. And he's like, I'm just gonna live off that for the rest of my life. Nobody's found him since. What's your price?
Millions of dollars.
Elaborate.
Probably like 5 million.
5 million, and you could disappear and not talk to anybody you've ever seen, ever knew, gone. No social security number.
I would love to do that.
You
Actually.
don't belong in no country. You can't. You gotta evade police. You gotta evade.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You gotta really like live a low key lifestyle. 5 mil.
What about you, Tan?
Chump change. That's chump change, Joe.
What would you
You
do?
should be ashamed.
What'd you
5 mil.
But then you gotta spend money to fake your own death too, right, Tanner?
Yeah,
right?
of course. I mean, you got to do a lot of things.
You gotta
to
do a
figure-
lot of things to fake it.
I mean, okay. All right. Where are we?
We're at $325,000 to fake your own death.
No,
Joe
I mean
said
like
5 mil.
location. Like where am I?
This is the United States. This guy did this.
Okay. Where was? Okay. I'm just trying to
and
think.
he left to nobody knows.
I'm trying to think for me, right? What am I going to do? I'm going to need fake credentials,
Yep.
right?
You
I'm gonna
are.
need fake credentials. I'm going to need land.
Yep.
I got to build on that's going to be off the grid. That's going to have a well. That's going to have solar power, probably.
Yep.
You could do hydroelectricity as well. So maybe some running water. Good night. I mean, probably an underground bunker attachment. So I'd probably go to like the Midwest, right? Buy a big thing of land, maybe. Well, I don't know if I want to tell you guys.
So you would stay in the United States. You wouldn't leave.
Well, it depends. I mean, maybe I'll go to somewhere with no extradition.
That's smart, right?
Possibly,
Bolivia.
potentially, but I really do like America.
I know.
So
It'd be tough to stay here with that and fake your own death. That's tough.
But here's the thing: you go to one of those small towns, you befriend all 500 people of the people who live there.
Yep.
You're set.
Yeah, I would be a ghost. I would be.
What's
I
your
would leave.
price?
Oh gosh, I'm just gonna say $1 billion.
$1 billion.
Yeah, I love too many people.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's gonna be hard.
You got something on that, Stu?
I'm pretty low key already.
He's already done it. This is the second identity.
Hey, since you did, yeah.
It's a third identity.
Since you just brought that
My
up,
third
did you
rodeo.
see that it was going around? And again, I didn't. We talked about this last episode of going in and investigating any kind of news about if it's real or not. But did you see this guy died in prison for like 2 minutes? They pronounced him dead. Okay, but then he came back. But they pronounced him dead. They have it documented.
Yeah, yep.
He was doing a life sentence. So now it's in the court.
Wow.
Because he died for 2 minutes.
Wow.
And he came back alive.
Let him out.
So
What did he do?
I don't know. See, that's why I don't
Let him out.
That's why I didn't go through all. I thought seeing that was just.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
The
but
laws and
the
everything.
laws.
Can't
So now
even-
it's in the court and looking at it.
Yeah, of course they are.
You know, I don't know what he did. Though.
If you got a good lawyer, you're getting out. Hey, he died in prison.
And then he go back to life.
Hey.
Pronounced him dead. That's crazy.
It's an easy court. I mean, Diddy got off on all that shit. I mean, come on. That's an easy case. That's crazy. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Tanner?
No, nothing.
Yeah, you're right. He died in prison. It's 2 minutes. He's back. Now, unless he committed, like, he was like a fucking serial killer or some shit.
No, I don't think he
serial raper.
was.
Or,
I don't know what he was.
I
don't think you do life for stealing Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, he definitely unalived somebody probably, but
It depends on how he opens the box.
well, I guess we got to say unlived because we don't want to get that. Well,
Am I going to have to edit that out?
yeah, you're probably gonna have to.
Oh,
edit
man. These
the
guys are just
N-word
making
out.
more
Sorry,
work.
dude.
No, it's fine.
What do you mean,
I'll
you
do-
guys? I didn't say shit.
All right, unlived. All right, but
Unalived?
unalived.
I'll just throw that in there.
Yeah, there we go. That'll be perfect. Everybody got their number right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think I did.
What was your number?
I was gonna say I would definitely ghost, but it definitely wouldn't be 325,000, even though people don't make $325,000 in their lifetime.
I do it for free. For real.
Think about it. Do it for free.
For free, no charge.
People don't make that in their lifetime, bro.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Come
they
on.
don't. Think about it. All right, so what?
I made 300. I made that much money.
I'm just saying a lot of you're in the United States and you've had jobs.
You
and,
know, yeah.
and look at the rest of America.
Let her
bro.
suck your diggy, huh?
Think about-
He's doing that voice. Let her
Think about-
suck your diggy.
Think about somewhere in West Virginia or in Mississippi where you're making $7 an hour. Work their whole life to live in an apartment.
My mom's going to love this episode.
Shit.
But yeah, I mean, Billy is crazy. But I could
Not
probably,
really. I can see where he's going with that.
literally, I could probably make it happen off. Probably I'd do like a cool like 2-3 million. I could probably make it happen for the rest of my
See how he
life.
did that all cool and shit, Tanner?
Yeah, he was like, "Ooh, I think I can make it happen for like a cool 2-3 million."
You know what I'm saying, dog? I got you.
Yeah, right. 2
Yeah.
mil. You can set up
The
for
only-
a while.
All 20s or Huns?
No, I would, and then I would literally probably live off like 50 or 60K a year. I would just get my, food and get my living situation right and be low key the whole time. But I wouldn't ball out, go splurge and shit, spending on tricks, little sucky. What'd you say? Get a little dicky, sucky.
That was so Martin Lawrence, it hurts.
That's what he just said.
No, Lance did that with it. You let her suck your dick, huh? Look at her suck your dicky.
A little dicky.
You guys doing all right?
Yeah, we're all right, dude.
Do we need to call your sponsor?
No, fuck.
You guys share the same one, right?
Sponsor? Yeah, whatever.
Dr.
You
Ilson.
you got a question for him?
Oh yeah, we are in the last bit of it.
I can't wait till I live with you.
The man forgot what time zone he was in.
I know. I got a really quick one. You guys answer this real quick, and then I got Tanner. All right. Which celebrity do you think you could literally beat up in a fight, and why?
Male or female?
Male, of course. We're not beating on girls.
I'm just playing.
What's a male celebrity you think you could literally take in a fight? You're like, all right. We can even do irrational.
David Spade.
David Spade, come on, give me a better
Well, he's good.
David Spade, like you could definitely beat David Spade's ass.
Right.
Yeah, but here's the thing about David Spade is he would roast you while you were doing it.
All right, so let me say irrationally. So you can't beat them up, but you think you can, or it would be a tough fight. Here we go. Said that wrong. It'd be a tough fight. Want me to go first?
Mm-hmm.
Steven Seagal. I'd beat Steven Seagal's ass.
I think that wouldn't be a tough fight for you, buddy.
He's 6'4", fucking
Yeah,
280 pounds.
Yeah, but he's gonna come at you with spatulas. I think you're gonna be all right.
He knows a little bit of shit.
He
Knows
knows.
a lot.
I know, but I think I could beat him up. I think I could make him shit his pants. I punch him in the stomach so hard. Who you got, Joe?
Danny McBride.
Danny, bro. Oh,
That would be
that's
good.
a fucking
That's
good
good.
one.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. There There we go.
He's not that big
On
of a
the
man
spot,
either.
too.
He's not that. He's not really. If you got me in shape, I'd knock
He looks
his
like
ass
he
out.
could throw a little bit. You know,
I've met him before. He's actually a cool dude, but that just came to mind.
Stu, come on, man.
Ray Lewis.
I knew he was gonna say something wild.
Fucking, you know that clip that goes around. You know that
unlive
clip that goes
somebody.
around when Ray Lewis hit fucking Chad Johnson.
Yeah.
That'd be the same shit.
Ray doesn't stand a chance.
Unlive somebody.
You know what? I want to change my answer.
Let's hear it.
And I don't actually want to fight him, but I think it would be entertaining. I want to fight Chris Pratt, but because I have so much respect for him.
Yeah, and you guys look alike. That would be like a
No one would know who to root for.
Fight in the mirror.
Yeah, you would be like, "Oh, which one's the real one?" And I'm
What's-
the real one. Shoot him! Don't
Get him.
And then they're like, "Tell me something the real Chris Pratt would know." I'd be like, "The dinosaurs don't exist."
You know who else I was thinking about this? But Steven Seagal actually has little skills, and I think I'd kick his ass. But you know who I'd punch in the face too? And I love him. He's a great comedian. Will Ferrell. I would fucking punch him right in his face.
Is this with mustache or without mustache?
Without clean face, curly hair. Step Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Step Brothers, Will Ferrell. Punch him right in the face. Knock his teeth out.
Oh my gosh.
I think it'd be a good fight.
Well, he's a big hockey fan.
He's huge too. He's a big guy.
Yeah, big guy.
All right, so do we want to do or do we want to end it or do?
What do you want, Tanner? Do you want us to end it? Or?
I could hit a question here.
And this is going to be a good one for you.
Yeah, we'll just wrap it up right after the question.
It's been 00 for 3 hours, but we'll keep going.
It's been probably 30 seconds, but
I'm just focused.
yeah, I know for sure. So for you, and then everybody just be quick. For you, Tanner, if your current girlfriend, because I have, or ex, but I'll just leave that out because you have a girlfriend right now.
I do.
If your current girlfriend had to describe you in 3 emojis, what would they be?
Oh, I gotta look at the emojis.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Start thinking. Then you guys give them quick. Ex or girlfriend? I know neither one of you have a girlfriend right now, so you're ex. Because I don't have a girlfriend.
Roasted. Boom.
Nah, shit. I don't have a girlfriend either.
Okay. I think
And you're going to have to put this up on post.
the Groucho emoji.
What is that?
That's the eyes with the mustache.
Okay, I like that.
The
Groucho.
the cowboy hat.
Okay. And then what's the third one?
That's a good question. I think probably the one who's shooketh. The
I know exactly the one you're thinking about.
yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can't.
You gonna go? You gonna go, Joe? I know Stu's on it. He can't look.
So this is what she would think about me in emojis.
Your ex had to describe you in 3 emojis.
She'd probably do this one.
He's gonna put it up in post. So
I don't give a fuck. I'm still doing it.
All 3 times.
Yeah, probably. That's even better. Or the smiley with the red, the devil one. Or she might even put. I mean, I really don't know because I'll never talk to her again. I mean, it could have been the cool one too. I don't know, but I know the flip offs would be there for sure.
Maybe the bitey lip.
Yeah, maybe. Because she hated that I said the word fuck all the time too. So whatever, fuck. I cuss too much. Shut the fuck up.
I'll tell you what, Joe. Go ahead and send me those.
right.
You already know what they are, bro. What about you, Stewie?
Stu's on his phone. He can't.
The Cool Ranch Dorito emoji.
Cool Ranch, and he's not lying. He loves Cool Ranch Doritos.
He does.
The cream cheese emoji.
Yeah. I believe
and back in the day, the Captain Morgan emoji.
that is all 3 in your refrigerator and freezer right now. Am I right?
Yeah, even the Captain Morgan, but I haven't touched it like in 2 years.
I know you have it. That's so funny.
I still got 6 econ bottles of it though.
That was good.
On standby just in case.
I would say my ex would do that questioning emoji, where you're like, and then obviously a heart emoji, and then the guy, and I say black guy because I do all my emojis black.
The yellow one?
No, not yellow, black.
Oh.
The one that goes like this. Those are my 3.
So you think she still loves you?
No, it doesn't mean she still loves me. It's just I just feel like that's when we were together, it was love. So and then
I don't know if it was love or not.
Bitch.
Bitch. That's funny.
All right, let's get out of here, man. Where can they find you at, Joe?
The real Joe Rosati. Stay safe out there.
Stay safe. Where you can find you at, Stu?
San Fernando Valley Craigslist computer gigs.
Seriously, go check it out. Tejas?
Golly. You can find me at home. See ya.
Did you change your Instagram up?
No. Oh, you want my Instagram? Got
Yes.
it. Sorry. Oh, jeez.
Come on, man.
You gotta clarify. At Tanner Hall with 2 A's and 1 O.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I am _illson. And we will
Shout out
check
to
you guys out
Mastermind
next
Media
time.
and into Mark's Mind.
Mark's
Right? That's what it-
Why
Mark's
didn't
Mind.
you forget? He wasn't here. It made me
And you know,
forget.
hey, shout out to Emily too. It's gonna be her birthday this weekend,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
The
I don't know if she
birthday.
watches it anymore, but we miss your ass.
Well, we were on tight time. I forgot.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, find us at I am _illson and Mastermind Media, Mark Rodriguez TV, and I am Norma Lee. And we'll check you guys out next time. Peace.
Peace.
Say love you. Bye.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mindin' they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. Yeah. And I'm just getting started, get my feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
Well, hi. How'd you know we're coming?